Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes. We are going to be doing our 30 days. What do we got? Hold on. Let me fix something. Boy. There we go. All right. This is Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started. We're going to be doing our predictions for August. I've literally been trying to do this a few different times now, but I've been a little under the weather. I've been a little sick, so I'm going to get it done. We're going to get it done. Okay, I swear. All right, love predictions for all zodiac signs. That is our reading today. So all zodiac signs for August of 2021. We are going to be doing our Aries all the way through our Pisces. And we're going to get some love prediction on the upcoming month, kind of see where you're at. We are going to be starting with Aries, but before we do that, I want to make sure that you go ahead and hit subscribe to Hangman YouTube channel. When you do this, make sure that you hit that bell button so that you can reach all of your future readings and you don't miss a thing here, as well as go check out all of those links in the description box and share, like, and follow if you would, please and thank you. All right. All right. All right, we're going to find out about your future potential love, maybe a little overlook for August of 2021, as well as if the attraction is mutual with this other individual, because it may not even be mutual, it may be. We'll find out. Let's find out a little bit about this person for Aries as we start off with Aries, trying to get into that Aries energy, the Aries love thing. All right, gonna find out some upcoming challenges, maybe some things that might be influencing, making things better, maybe some difficulties that might come from this. And we're gonna have a likely outcome like usual. And should we waste our time or not here, Aries, okay? All right, working with Aries, finding out, what do we need to find out for Aries for the upcoming month of August 2021? Six of water upright, seven of air, that is in reverse. All right, Aries. So this is definitely something you have already been dealing with. Could even be something from the past. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, definitely going with an Aquarius, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. All right, so next, by coming up in August here, you're definitely going to be responding to a lot of changes that are coming in quickly. So you want to make sure that you're really trying to stay open-minded here in August. Deception, it could look like deception, but just be vigilant no matter how you go about it. Go into this whole month just completely open-eyed, open-minded, and just try to experiment as much as you can, but be very vigilant in making sure that you're not coming into any kind of deceitfulness or deceptive individuals, okay? Yeah, so there was a breakup, and so something to do with, it's weird. It's like you're trying to heal or something from a post breakup, or maybe you're just dealing with a breakup right now. And in August, you'll be dealing with, kind of the aftermath of that. Yeah. And you're not really progressing as far as learning from the love ship. So you're just not trusting anything going on around you in this upcoming month. And it's like, this could be a whole new beginning, a whole new month. But again, you're just kind of in the process of like healing yourself. You're really seeking love, but you really are finding yourself that you have to kind of heal before you can move on. So this breakup really fucked you up. And it feels like a lot of pressure to heal from it. And that's definitely going to feel like you're going to feel like every step you put forth into this healing Aries, you're going to feel like you're putting behind you. So positivity is something that is not going to be lacking in August. As far as like trying to keep yourself, motivated and upbeat, that stuff's not going to be a problem for you to be doing. Again, it's just the other stuff that's going on because the sudden change. This is definitely going to be shaking you up. Old ways, they no longer will be when you get into August. And this realizing the truth of this is really going to get you to like an angry place. So really hold on to that optimism, that positivity that you naturally just have. Because this breakup is just, it's putting you into a liberation of that bond that you had. So the bond that you had was completely toxic. Yeah, it's just this, it's a sudden release and the sudden change. It's not good or bad. Like, it's just, you're in a very healing place. Likely outcome. Yeah. So just this whole month is just you feeling pain, just you feeling the separation. You could have even had to deal with some sort of, triage, some sort of love triangle. So just don't hold on to it because you have enough shit that you have to deal with in August. So love is just not kind of the key component for the next month. Okay. Just love. Yes. Self-love, do it. Getting into a lover's thing, get into the healing thing. All right, that is the end of that, Aries. We're going to get going into our Taurus. So we're going to keep this moving. Let me timestamp these as much as I can. And yes, I'm listening to Britney Spears. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Right. All right. We are going to start our Taurus. And get into Taurus's love life for August of 2021. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So Taurus, getting into Taurus's love reading, trying to find out a future potential love overview for the month of August 2021, making sure to check in with it. Is this attraction mutual? A little bit about this person, some challenges, maybe some difficulties that might arise from the situation, as well as a likely outcome, of course, and are we wasting our fucking time or not? What does Taurus need to know about love in August 2021 for her upcoming love predictions? Looking like a water sign, so it's definitely going to be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could even be an earth sign. All right, so future love, potential love is definitely Queen of Cups energy. Somebody very spiritual, loving, somebody who's very intuitive, maybe somebody who's kind of like you, especially if this is dealing with some sort of an earth sign, very empathic, trusting their inner guru. They're just somebody who knows kind of where their journey is headed. And this is the kind of person that you're fucking with. Queen of Cups energy is definitely feeling, they have a desire to make this mutual. So they do have that. And they just feel like it's a time for reflection. And not only time for reflection, it doesn't actually put the focus off of you though, Taurus, okay? So they are making some quiet time for themselves to focus, but they're also trying to keep, their search going when it comes to this love, this interest. This is something that you're definitely beginning. This is just fresh. This is new. Ace Pentacles. This is upright. So this is very much something that is just a new beginning with this individual, okay? Somebody very grounded, somebody very, very sensual and into living. Let's find out any challenges or difficulties that may arise within this love ship. And however this resonates with you, again, please let it resonate there. Okay. So any difficulties that are there are definitely going to just kind of be like pushed away, because the Ace of Cups upright is just, this is a new relationship. This is about love. It's a divine love. It's like there's creativity, there's compassion, there's fierceness, there's a fire, but yet it's water. There's a loving energy in this relationship, period. The building skills in this relationship are a little lacking only on immaturity standards, though. It's almost like somebody, one of you, Taurus, or maybe your water sign or your earth sign, you're definitely kind of lacking in the stability of trying to create a rhythm in a relationship, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's find out likely outcome. That was quick. Okay. So this person, likely outcome, it's not a bad thing. There's a lot of nurturing behavior going on. Queen of Pentacles. So this is not a bad thing. The two of you are doing damn well together. There is a lot of working hard things here. There is a single parent in this situation. So if you're dealing with Taurus, if you're a single parent or you're dealing with a single parent, this is definitely your love overview. This is definitely something that will probably resonate with you. But this is something, it's a very practical relationship. It makes sense. That's where it is. It's very nurturing. There's money involved. It's just a whole great thing. Okay. All right. Let's move on. We're going to move on from Taurus. We're going to get into our Gemini reading for love predictions for August 2021. I'm going to write that down. All right, Gemini, let's find out a little bit about your love overview or your likely future potential love, anything that may be going on, attraction that might be mutual with this individual. Okay, we've got our world in reverse. Wheel is in reverse. So this is something specific pertaining to your life and a big deal. It's feeling like it's a big deal here. Okay, so as far as for future, for potential relationship, there's hesitation in the relationship that you're dealing with at the moment. There's been delays. It's almost like there's been roadblocks, closures, you name it, it's been there. But you do seek some type of personal closure within this relationship, or maybe within a relationship around you that might have ended. There has been an increase as far as your luck. Bad luck, probably. This is in reverse. But you are trying to break cycles, and it could be with this individual actually that you're dealing with. This could be an Aries sign or a fire sign. This person, though, speaking on this person, it's just this Emperor energy. So this is just somebody who is very powerful, very stable. There's this security about it. And there's even like a father figure kind of around the situation. That could even mean like the person's father, maybe they are a father, or maybe even you're a father figure, or you're dealing with a father figure. Just however, again, this resonates for you, I want you to run with that. But as far as like stability and security within this relationship, it's like this is the newer one. This is the newer relationship because this is upcoming, but this is something that you're probably already getting into. All right, let's find out more here. All right, so we've got our Three of Pentacles, that's in reverse. Justice, that is in reverse also. So there were some issues with maybe you not trusting the circle that this person runs in. This could be an earth sign or a fire sign, again, an Aries specifically. This could even be Libra. Okay. But this is definitely something that there's not a trusting circle around you or them. And it's almost like the joy and the celebration in this relationship is already in the past, but it had just started. So it's like, what? Like maybe you flubbed up quickly, or they flubbed up quickly, and it ended immediately. But there's, just the difficulties, or some sort of difficulties when it came to a choice. So you weren't making a choice, and the past kind of came back up and hit you. And that also probably is making it almost feel like somebody in the situation was seeking some sort of fairness. So something wasn't fair and you assumed blame. You took the blame. All right, let's find a likely outcome to this upcoming relationship. So this is something you're probably very much dealing with at the moment. Yeah, it's just going to be delayed. There will be a forcefulness within the relationship. But again, it's this King of Swords reverse. The person, you or the person, have become kind of closed off, maybe hostile, maybe just not even into it anymore. But the positive in the situation needs addressed. And it's almost like aggressiveness has kind of taken over the situation. So it's just like, if it's already going to be closed off and aggressive and hostile, it's like Gemini, that relationship just wasn't the one. And those are things you're going to be dealing with this month, this upcoming month in August. So you are definitely dealing with some sort of in a relationship, breakup in a relationship at the moment, or just dealing with the ending of that. And you're going to be feeling the wrath in August of that situation. It's not pretty. I'm sorry, if I could tell you guys pretty, fairy tale stories, I would. But I'm reading you verbatim what it is that we're seeing here. All right, we are going to move on, get into our Cancer. Wait, are we on Cancer? Gemini, Cancer. Okay. Let me write it down. All right, Cancer. Let's find out a little bit about your upcoming month in August. Little love overview. Let's find out what they want Cancer to know about any mutual attraction, a likely outcome of the situation, about your person. Definitely an earth sign. Definitely an earth sign. Water. Okay, so definitely dealing with a water or earth sign, I would say. All right. So there is potential within this relationship. There is some sort of something coming up here. It's definitely going to be happening near the ending of the month. But so you're probably already in this relationship with this individual. And this is something that you keep working on, but it's just like, it's almost like you're burning out and you're kind of like, I can't just continue to keep doing this, because no matter how great I get at doing this relationship, it's going to suck and I'm going to fucking feel like a failure. So you keep moving through, you kind of keep going on and trying to really protect it. But it's like, yeah, there's a lot of memories in this relationship, and that's kind of almost like the mutualness of it. And it's like, you both seek love, so why not, right? Well, it's because it's just not working. Like something's going on. You guys haven't healed from something, or you guys ruined each other. I'm not quite sure yet. Okay. So some challenges that are upcoming is the relationship. You're going to be at the crossroads. That's the Lover's card. It's definitely being indicated. Again, okay, like I was kind of explaining before, it's like you guys didn't heal. Something's not healed here, and that could be you, Cancer, or the person you're dealing with. You're really just trying to seek love, and I get that. But in order to seek love, you need to be seeking love and like really recognizing when that happens. And when we're in a relationship and you're very aware this relationship isn't working, because you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Probably because you know each other. That's what I'm getting. But you're going to be at a crossroads, and you're definitely going, and this is going to be around in the middle of the month, but you're definitely, you feel like you could fall in love. You definitely feel like you could do that. And you definitely feel like there may be a choice that you might have to make between falling in love and being with this person that you have nostalgia with, that you have memories with. But it is just like, you're going to have to make the choice. You're going to have to, grow up and do it. Get it over with. Move on. All right. So let's find some difficulties that, yeah, it's just going to get very aggressive. It's going to get very passive in this situation. When we delay and we try to force and mold something that just isn't, it's not going to work. This person is very closed off to the situation and hostile. Likely outcome is just a whole controlling situation. So there's a lot of deception here, a lot of greed. This is not good. And it demands control. You need to control the situation by cutting it the fuck off. It gives me a whole bunch of gross vibes. Let's just put it that way. All right. We'll move on to our Leo. My throat hurts. I'm sick. A little bit sick. Okay. Okay. That almost made me cry. All right, Leo. We're going to get started with you, I swear. Ice cold water is burning my throat. Okay. Leo. All right, Leo, we're going to start off here finding out love predictions for your August 2021. Leo, what does August want you to know that is upcoming for Leo? Any attraction that might be mutual, any love relationships, any interest, love overlook, any of it. Challenges, difficulties. Are we wasting our time or are we not? What is the likely outcome? Okay, so 8 of Cups upright. We have our 4 Swords upright also. So this person is definitely going to be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could even be, I'm not going to lie, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person just tries to free themselves from half-ass humans. So they put a lot of hope, a lot of fear into something that they think is leading them to happiness. So the Ace of Cups upright is just indicating maybe they are a little withdrawn or they've withdrawn from you. As far as the attraction, if it's mutual or not, it's just they need time out from the disruption of this relationship. They are not resting. It's almost like they're just sick to their stomach about the relationship in general. And there was a disruption. Something happened within the relationship. It's very much being indicated. And this upcoming month is definitely going to be heavy with that. They could be a fire sign. So I'm going to say air, water, fire sign. There's some sort of new information that kind of came up. And this 5 of Wands upright is it's just expressing that something is not as simple as they say, or something is not being drawn in the way that, they say it's being drawn. It's just like completely different. And the efforts that are needed here to have a gained love and passion and energy, they're just not there. Okay. So it's definitely something you've been dealing with for a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely something that has been building. There was a building in this relationship, and it's just like the energy of the relationship is just depleting, and the likely outcome of the situation is just this is just trusting yourself, trusting the gut, the High Priestess upright. It's just non-action here. The potential, it's not there anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so there was a potential at one point, though. But it is obvious what's wrong in the relationship. It's very obvious. And there's an evil side to the situation. And it's something that is ending. This 10 of Pentacles reverse is definitely indicating that there's a new set of cycle that is going to begin. But it's just, there's a lot of delay in the situation. And even by the end of the month, it may not even be ended. So it's being delayed by there's some sort of disruption or interference here, though. All right. Good luck with that, Leo. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to find out a little bit about our, what do we got next, Leo? We're going to do Virgo next. Let me timestamp that Virgo. All right, Virgo, we're going to find out about your August 2021 predictions, finding out about your potential love relationship or not. Could be an earth sign. All right, so you are dealing with somebody who is low in energy. They're feeling a little vulnerable. They feel a little aggressive. There's an insecurity, and they, that comes with that vulnerability. Definitely, that's what I'm seeing there. As far as if this attraction is mutual or not, Virgo, it's being supportive. Like there's a lot of focus here on it. Yeah. There's a dominating weakness. So somebody's more dominating in the situation. You are the earth sign. Find out a little bit more about that. Okay, so this person is somebody who you've been dealing with. And it's almost like the competition is just like there was more focus on power than anything, or having more power or something like that. And you were adapting to a difficult situation. Or they were. There was dishonesty in it, and there was a powerless self-doubt within the entire relationship. But these troubles are behind you. 6 of Swords upright. So this August is a cool new month, starting out with the Ace of Pentacles upright also. So dealing with another earth sign, Ace of Pentacles. So this month, you're going to have a lot of ease. You're going to feel really balanced and almost like you're on a journey. So you're kind of coming in after the storm. So there's this calm, okay? Things are going to feel a little bit less painful from whatever the fuck this was, okay? And now you have this new earth energy, whatever that is going on around you, but you have a new beginning. So something maybe sensual, maybe practical. Let's find out a likely outcome with this. Yeah, you have a lot of unfocused energy here, though. You say goodbye. You are saying goodbye, though. It's just this person in the beginning here. There was some sort of cause and effect, and somebody took responsibility. This Justice upright. You chose in the situation. You had the full picture, so you chose, and you finally got out of this whole drifting involvement situation. All right. And that's all going to be ending in your August, but your August month is opening up a whole new cycle for you, a whole new chapter, a whole new something. Okay. All right. Let's keep it moving. We're going to find out a little bit about our Libra. Okay. Libra, let's find out about your 30-day overview of August. Timestamp. All right. What do the cards want Libra to know about their month of August 2021? Nice. Hangman upright, Chariot upright. So you'll be coming into the month of August in a very controlled manner. So it's almost like you've surrendered some old mental habits. You've gained access to some kind of changed mind. So you are letting go. So that is a huge fucking plus. You're in the beginning stages of that. There's a pause. There's some sort of something. You're just kind of idle and you're just reflecting. You feel like you keep reaching goals with this Chariot upright, and whatever this love relationship is, you've been dealing with this relationship, and it was something that you got into quickly. Let's find out a little bit more. Yeah, so it's again, so you're in the midst of, in the midst of this relationship. Not a very old relationship, 3 of Pentacles upright, but nonetheless, there's huge community around this relationship. So there's a friendship and there was nothing but joy and excitement in this relationship. And that's it being indicated even in August, okay? As far as some things that will be upcoming is just there's going to be a turning point, something very successful, a consistent change. That is a huge plus. I love it. There's a huge karma. Life will move around. Money will increase. The gods are opening up their hearts and just letting it flow out to all of us down here who are Libras. I'm not a Libra, but there is a huge leveling up. There's a turning point here. Let's find out difficulties. The only difficulties I'm seeing is just you in the energy, which Libra you sometimes pick up, is just the burning out energy. And it's almost like you have no patience. You have no sole purpose. You feel like shortcuts are easier, but it's like it just puts you into that lack of determination vibe. Let's find out likely outcome of this August love ship. Okay. One of you twos is going one of you two is going to find something out about the person that you're romantically with. Some sort of manipulation. Maybe they're a trickster. Maybe they just don't know how to be honest in a relationship, but there is some deception, and that will be nearing the end of the month. And there's just a romantical illusion. So this whole fantical, even this success of leveling up, that could definitely just be running the fact that you're successful fortune-wise. But that could also mean that you thought that's what it was with this person. And then this fucking card showed up and was like, hey, somebody's being really dishonest in this relationship. And you're like, who's this? Who are you? Who are you? I'm not dating you. Who are you? Don't you hate when that happens too? It's the fucking worst. Like, I'm not lying. You start seeing someone and you're like, oh my God, they're so amazing. And they're this and they're that. And then all of a sudden they're not. You're like, shit. I've been fooling myself for weeks, months, years. You are not who I ordered. Put them back. That's what I was. Put them back. Put back whoever you took. Just put them back. I won't say shit. I won't say nothing. Put them back. Okay, enough of that. Sorry, have fun with that. Okay, relationships are a little weird. We're gonna move into our Scorpio, so let's get that written. All right, Scorpio, finding out about your love overview for the month of August 2021. Okay. Finding out a little bit about your attraction. Is it mutual or not? A little bit about this person. Finding out any challenges or difficulties that might arise. Likely outcome, and if you should even waste your time or not, Scorpio. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Dealing with a water sign. Jesus. Definitely a water sign. Okay, so future potential love is just not really caring about it. Just maybe not stopping to smell the roses. Maybe you're a little too into yourself to really even be dealing with a relationship in August. But you're just kind of going inside, not really dealing with the bullshit. As far as any attractions, you do have some sort of an attraction, probably somewhere that is just kind of like something that has been consistent, because this is something that is definitely feeling like new to you probably, and it's very divine. It's very loving in nature, and it feels like a new relationship. It's definitely a water sign. This is definitely a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Could even be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. it's like you were lacking some sort of motivation, just kind of not desiring anything. And by month August, you're definitely going to feel like you're leveling up. Okay. And you're really going to be feeling this new relationship or what feels like a new relationship. So you're really pushing and feeling into that. So it's, yeah, again, it could even be a Taurus, earth sign. But what you're dealing with is somebody who's someone you want to go to the next level with. Okay. And that is definitely stuff that is upcoming, that is always upcoming. What are some difficulties, challenges that might be headed this way in August for Scorpio? It looks like marriage. I have the Hierophant. I don't say that one right. That's so weird. But it's just like this overall joy with this relationship. So there could even be a wedding going on around you or some sort of big celebration. But I'm feeling like there's some sort of community joy here, celebration, friendship. It's like, yes, finally. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, finally. You finally feel in this, Scorpio, okay? Just stay in this energy. It's like, yay. It's like, yay. Yay. Okay. Yeah, there's security through money at the moment. And you know that for relationships with money, you know that shit makes you lonely, but you do feel like you're very secure at the moment, money and financially. You're very determined here. By the end of the month, it's just indicating that everything is secure. You're good to go. It's a final push. Motivation is difficult. And you, Scorpio, are very aware of that. And that just keeps coming up. But there's a final push, something to do with your financials as well as this love relationship. This is a not giving up situation. You're not giving up. All right, Scorpio, keep it moving. I like it. I like when Scorpio is on a mission. Ain't nothing wrong with that until we have to go and do Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, we are going to timestamp and get your shit going on. Let me timestamp you, and then I'll get your reading going. All right. That's weird. That one didn't go in. Okay. Whatever. Whatever's clever. All right, Sagittarius. What the cards want us to know about Sagittarius for the month of August 2021. Love prediction, overview, challenges, difficulties that might arise, likely outcome, of course, and should we waste our time or not, Sagittarius, the future potential love overlook or love ship, and is the attraction mutual? Okay. What is it that we need to talk to Sagittarius about? Get it going. Libra, specifically, air sign in general. Could even be water sign. Okay. Okay, in the month of August, you have some things going on as far as assuming responsibility for something. Something going on overall, some choices being made here with this justice in reverse. And with this choice being made, the past is coming back to haunt you, Sagittarius. And I don't know what that means, but I do know that the person whom you have an attraction to is like, no, I'm good. They're making a clean break of it. They don't want to fuck around with you. They are not worrying about the situation. They want to let go of the illusion of you. So something to do with you displayed whatever this was that you were to this person, and that is just not the case. And this again could resonate in the opposite, however it resonates with you though. Something isn't trusting here. Something is just not making sense. You or them might even be seeking legal advice, trying to put it behind you in August though, for sure. Yeah. Okay. 2 of Cups. A relationship is ending. You don't even know why it started. Yeah. There's a needing to work with someone, kind of like a practical partnership, but it's just like, that's not what this is. And it's like, whoever this swords air sign is, or this Libra, they're like, yeah, you're not who I thought you was either. So y'all both are in the same kind of boat here. But there is an ending here in August. So you might even be dealing with the wrath of that at the moment. So I'm so sorry if you are, because it's never fun dealing with breakups or relationships in general. They're just very difficult and delicate. Yeah. So in the midst of getting near the end of the month, you're definitely going to find yourself in a really big hurry. There's going to be a lot of changes, and things are going to start moving a little bit more quickly than more so than it has, because there will be a truth that will actually kick you right in the ass, and you'll be like, okay, and you'll keep it moving very quickly. You'll be like, I don't know why I just didn't do that in the first place. Well, sometimes we need external motivation, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Nothing wrong with a little bit of a kick in the ass to get us going. Yeah, so by the end of this month, the likely outcome of this entire fucking situation, whatever this is, it's just really, really gross, is you just addressing what you've been holding back. The truth is coming out, and you're going to change, even if it feels like really fucking hard. Okay? You can do it. You can do it, Sagittarius. You'll be fine. Okay, let's move on into our, what do we got? Sagittarius. I don't always forget. Capricorn. Capricorn's is always so serious. All right, time stamped. Okay, let's get started. All right, Capricorn. Let's find out about your love predictions for August 2021. We're going to find out about your person. Let me get a few shuffles in here. Your attraction, some challenges, some difficulties that might arise, as well as, should you even waste your time? Should you even bother? Well, we're going to find out. Okay. All right, what does Capricorn need to know about August 2021 as far as like a love relationship? Okay, very impatient, I see. All right, so the future potential love could be with a water sign or an air sign, fire sign, excuse me, water or fire. Okay. Whew. Whomever this is demands a lot of control. You or them, one of them. But this is a very controlling situation, and it's almost as if the jealousy is so aware now, the deception is very loud now, that the relationship will be coming into an end. And it's kind of like, why did it start? Why are we here? How did we get here? There was a lot of work that needed to be done on this relationship, and it just hasn't happened. So by August, we'll be dealing with kind of burning out this Eight of Pentacles. In reverse, this is definitely a burnout card. I'm over it. I'm going to keep it moving, okay? There will be no more patience left for you, Capricorn, but you will be dealing with this controlling, demanding relationship. You'll be dealing with the deception in it. You were that person. But as far as like the attraction, it was just a very practical relationship. It wasn't even like something like va 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 boom or like lots of passion and lots of fire. It was just something that was like working for them or you. Yeah, so they're kind of over it. They're definitely over it. Okay. And the challenges that are coming up is just that everything in difficulties as far as motivation, trying to push forward, the determination, all of those things are going to be very hard to do as far as this relationship goes in the ending of August. Something difficulties, maybe something making it better or worse. It's just the hard work in the relationship. So it's like the nurturing part. It's like the practicality of it. It's like that is what's helping in this relationship. And it's almost like that's where it's kind of like wearing away too. Likely outcome of this relationship for Capricorn and their water or fire sign. So you're just going to adapt to the situation. It's 5 of Wands reversed. You're just trying to be very careful who you trust. That is weird. It's like you're just gonna sit at the table every night. You're just gonna keep going to work every day. You're just gonna keep doing your things every day, but you're just not gonna trust anybody. You're just not gonna talk to anybody about it. You're just fuck it. Just staying in something that you're not pushing out of. Good luck, Capricorn. We will see you in September for another reading. Bye. Okay. Capricorn, what are we on next? Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah, and then Pisces. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's find out about your August 2021. Find out about the month of August for our Aquarius. Okay. All right. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about the month of August as far as future love overlook? Like the outcome of the situation. Is it mutual? A little bit about this person, maybe zodiac sign, some challenges that might arise, and some difficulties that could make it better or worse. We will not know until we know. Okay. Could be a fire sign. Could be an Aries. Aries is all up in the readings today. All right. Somebody is just kind of like they're just blending in for the moment. They're very competitive, pretty dishonest, whomever this person is. They feel like, though, this is a growing, loving relationship. So they do feel like this is a beautiful relationship. And they're very feminine or almost like beautiful on the outside is what I'm speaking on, okay? Because they are very dishonest. And it's definitely somebody who doesn't trust you either. So whoever's in this relationship is just very much wearing a mask, darling. Okay? So when it comes to this person, again, with this 7 of Swords, this is in reverse. This is just somebody who's vigilant. They're experimenting all the time, trying to plan sets of action constantly, trying to be ahead of the game here. Their deception is what makes them rotten, though. And you will be figuring that out very quickly here, Aquarius, okay? But who knows, okay? The most difficult thing about this relationship is the fact that this is a very new relationship. So this is just something that you're probably not going to want to hear at the moment. But this could also mean that you figure this out in August, because I'm getting 2 different stories here. You could figure this out about this fire sign, and you're like, okay, I'm donezo, because that was, nearing its end anyway. And then there's this Ace of Pentacles upright. So that's a new breath of fresh air, bringing in some new grounded, loyal blood or, sensual, loving energy, okay? And there will be a choice that you're going to have to make, a choice to fall in love or to stay in this bullshit. So let's find out in August if you stay in the bullshit. Yeah, so it's going to be karmically, it's a turning point for you. Life is going to get much, much more normal after this, especially after the ending of August. Likely outcome. Okay, so yeah, this is a new beginning. It got very, very tough. It's going to get very, very tough here in August. And it's almost like this saying no, the tough times, it's getting harder. This is where this is what this feels like. And it's not comfortable. You do want to get into a normal, though. You want to get into a cozy or a comfortable. And that's where you're headed. And this is not comfortable along the way, but you're going to hit that point. Let me get one more card. And you you got to say no. You can't say no, okay? You got to say no. Just say no. Just trust me when I say that. Yeah. So you're going to be free financially even. So as long as you say no and you stay self-disciplined, you're going to get into a place where status-wise, you're going to be completely off the hook with this other individual. You will have hesitation in this next relationship. And that's only because, again, you probably have some weird fucked up trauma bond with this other person. So, of course, you're going to have hesitation. And because it's within the month, the rebound thing, it's always like, meh. But it's like, whatever floats your boat, whatever catches you when you're crying. I don't care. But what I do care about is that you don't stay in that bullshit relationship. Get out, move on. You have a whole month to do it, so go do it. Okay. All right. We're going to get into our Pisces reading. Let me timestamp it. Okay. All right, Pisces, you're last but not least, of course. Oh, and don't mind my hair, by the way. I was just swimming. All righty. Dealing with a fire sign in the beginning of this month. Somebody who maybe doesn't trust you. You maybe don't trust them. Somebody who's comfortable just kind of like lingering. Just lingering about. Making everybody's love affair like they're with a lunatic. Sorry. We're all humans. We are all loony bins. Okay. Let's find out more about Pisces. Pisces' future potential love is attraction mutual. Let's find out about this person. So even if they feel like if they feel anything, they hold it back. Okay. They feel like addressing what they hold back is just something that they don't normally do. But in August, they will be changing that up. Even when it feels hard and something feels hard to them, because change is something that they're striving for here. Let's find out more about this person. King of Cups. Very deep, they're creative, loyal, very compassionate individual. Let's find out more. They're very focused, though. Let's see. Okay. So there's a lot of motivation, a lot of determination. This is the final push, and that is the most difficult challenge, whatever you want to call it, as far as like in the month of August. It's a final push within this relationship. So it's like it could almost be over. It could be nearing the end, but this is a final push because you do have a new beginning by the end. So that's your likely outcome. But let me come back here a little bit. There's some sort of goal in mind, some sort of risk, and that's just not being taken. It's just like too secure or something when it comes to this relationship. So maybe it's just not like sassy enough. It's just not crazy. It's just not risky. So this person's going to dip because I'm so sorry. This is terrible. Everything's secure. And they're like, fuck that. I got to have some light in my life. I got to have some like zazazoo. Yeah, they don't want to give up. That's just like kind of, they don't want to be set up, basically. They don't want to be set up with pillows around them. They don't want to be like safe, this person. Okay. But there is some sort of new beginning. This could even be just like a new beginning to build or a new beginning to rebuild. But there will be some sort of a difficulty, and that's this new beginning, this Ace of Swords upright in the ending of your August month is definitely going to be like a major breakthrough as far as the relationship goes. So you have a little work to do this month. Okay. So hang on. It is summertime. People are feeling sassy. That's just it. That comes and goes. Just let them know it's summertime. Say, simmer down. It's summertime. I'll take you out dancing, get you a drink, but calm down. Whatever, Pisces. This person does not want to feel like Pisces energy. Like, you boring. We got to go run. I got to run around. Damn. All right. Okay. So that is the ending of our love predictions for August of 2021. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to Hangman Tarot YouTube channel so that you can not miss out on any of my future readings. And when you come back, you're going to come back because you're going to click that bell. When you click that bell, you're going to get a notification from Hangman Tarot. And I, again, am Hangman Tarot. I'm Jordan. Also, before we go, check out all that social media in the description box. Go check out all those links, please, for me. Share, like, and follow, of course. And when you do that, I'll say thank you. I'll say thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. So that's the ending of that. I will be back with a general predictions for the month of August 2021. And I have a few celebrity readings that I have to get done. So I will be back up doing camera, action, lights, editing, logistics. It's not just the cards. All right. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.